Welcome back to another video. And guys, if you think I look as pale as a ghost, that is because I'm recording this at 6 a.m. I woke up today and realized I had not got the Underdog opportunity video out when I said I would, but never mind, we are getting that out to the people right now. And guys, this video is going to be the underdogs that I am picking, and then one special mention who I'm not picking, but I did want to highlight as an underdog because I think this man has the capability to potentially upset anybody because he does embody what it means to be a true underdog. Let's kick into it. No frills, no fluffs. The first underdog that we're going to have is going to be Uros Medic at plus 170. And guys, it's actually gone up to plus 185. Uros Medic is a guy that is a kill or be killed fighter. He has 10 knockouts out of his wins, and the primary win condition of Uros Medic is you didn't kill me, so I have gone and knocked you unconscious. And Uros Medic goes out there, he beats old dogs. He beats people like Tim Means. He beats people like Muslim Selikov. Where he struggles is with young athletic fighters that are going to give their all, put themselves out of position to hunt for a submission on him, to hunt for a knockout, to find the finish. He is taking on Jeff Neal, and Jeff Neal is a solid foundation of a fighter. He is 35 years old. I think Uros Medic is the value side here. I'm not saying that Jeff Neal can't win this fight. There's a multitude of ways he can win this. He can win this by knocking his ass out. He can win this by dragging him to the ground and controlling him for a multitude of rounds. He can win this by just outworking him. But the reality is that Uros Medic is 8 years younger. He has a lot less miles on the tank. And I think that Jeff Neal, coming off of the knockout, 35 years old, taking on a younger, hungrier fighter in Uros Medic, I got to back the dog here, so I'm picking Uros Medic here, and I got a small bet on him that if you want to see, you can sign up to wewantpicks.com/BetSam. Link is in the description of this video. You can see how much we put on that one and what other underdogs we've played and for how much as well. The next underdog that we are playing is Punahele Soriano. Guys, Punahele Soriano actually knocked out Uros Medic. That's the little handsome gentleman you can see at the cage there crumpled down. And the way that he did that is he advanced, he went forward, and when Uros Medic backed up in a straight line defense, Punahele Soriano advanced with his feet and with his hands, caught him at the end of a punch, hit him in the jaw, followed up, and gave him no time to recover. He puts people out, man. Punahele Soriano, Pelo hands, as some people like to call him. This guy has tremendous cardio. Down here at 170, I like everything about what he's doing, and he's taking on a guillotine and rear naked choke specialist in Ramiz Brahimaj, who is also surging at this moment. Both these guys are on unexpected win streaks in welterweight, but there's something about Punahele Soriano that tells me that if the chips are down, he's going to work a little bit harder than Ramiz Brahimaj. I think if Ramiz, gets behind in this fight, let's say we're a round and a half in, he's been outstruck, he's been outgrappled, I think he's going to throw the towel in. I think Punahele Soriano, on the other hand, is going to fight until he is finished, and he could get finished because Ramiz Brahimaj does have a hell of a submission game, and Punahele Soriano is going to stick his hand in the cookie jar. And what I mean by that is he is going to put his head off to the side and try to get takedowns regardless of his opponent's offense. What I would do if I was you, Punahele Soriano, is I would just circle around the cage, just play the striking game. I think that you are the better striker here, and I think that you have more tricks in your striking bag. So I'm going to take Punahele Soriano. I hope to God he doesn't get guillotined, but if he does, I genuinely won't be surprised as well. Then we have Zachary Reese, guys, and this is the one I truly, truly want to highlight. Zachary Reese at plus 138. He is taking on Michel Pereira, and Michel Pereira is an athletic specimen. But guys, hand on my heart right now, it's story time from BetSam. Guys, I have Instagram, It's BetSlam with Sam. You guys can go check that out. I'm not trying to promote, but I followed Michel Pereira on Instagram just to have a little look at what he's been up to lately. This guy has been live just about every single day, playing video games, shirtless, 4 hours to no viewers, 7 to 10 people, chilling out in maybe a Discord, speaking Portuguese to the homies. Cool. It's fight week. This is not, a month ago or a few weeks ago. This is this week. This is last week. He is out there just freaking gaming it up. This dude's focus it has to come under scrutiny. It has to be questioned. Zach Reese on the other side here. I think that Zach Reese is locked in. I think he's dialed in. I think he knows he's got a tough, athletic opponent in front of him, and I expect him to grind for this victory. Zach Reese is also big and dangerous and hits hard as a mother rucker, but we've seen him dog it out. You watch his last fight against Jackson McVeigh. That was not an easy fight for him. You watch that first round. He's getting elbowed in the face. He's getting dirty boxed. He's in a collar tie. He's getting kneed to the head. Zachary Reese went through a tremendous amount of adversity last time out, and it showed that he's got that dog in him. He can fight to win. And when he found a spot, which in that fight was the grappling, he went back to the well and he got it done. So Zachary Reese, $2.38 plus 138 is my official underdog opportunity that I am greenlighting for the people. Guys, go out there, bet on Zach Reese, and if it doesn't hit, come back here and roast me in the comments. Now, there was one special mention that I wanted to add in. That is Josiah Harrell, $3.15 plus 215. Guys, I was watching this short notice opponent turn up on the books, and the line started closing. I was like, what the hell? Jacoby Smith, only $1.30 something? What the hell's going on here? Only a minus 260? Let me go check this out, right? So I go and I look and I see, welterweight, 5'7"? This guy's a little muscle hamster? Sure enough, that's his nickname, the muscle hamster. Then I start reading more through the headlines. This young gentleman, Josiah Harrell, was originally scheduled to take on Jack Della Maddalena on short notice a while back. But they found that he had a rare brain condition where they had to go and take immediate brain surgery. This guy went in. He was undefeated prospect coming into the UFC. They said, whoa, we've just discovered you have a brain issue. So he went away. He had brain surgery, right? And, some people might go away, have brain surgery, and go, maybe that's it for me. Maybe no more combat sports. Not Josiah Harrell. He then went and racked up another 4 victories. He's now coming in 11-0 against Jacoby Smith's 11-0. And even though he is shorter, he doesn't have the better striking. If you're telling me you're an undefeated prospect, right? You've gone through adversity in the form of brain surgery, come back, shown that you've still got the juice, still got the hunger, you're getting signed again to the UFC. Guys, I cannot, in good conscience, just assume that Josiah Harrell cannot get this done, because this man showed in the face of adversity he can go out there and do the impossible, grind through things. He's gritty, he's tough, he has wrestling himself. So Josiah Harrell, while I am not picking him to win this fight, open and honest here, I'm not picking him to win this fight. I'm not going to bet against him either, because the man's got some dog in him. I will say, though, Jacoby Smith do got them hands, guys. So I'm locked in. I'm ready to see this man turn up. And honestly, I hope that he can go out there and cause the upset, because his story is inspirational. Now, if you guys made it this far in the video, consider subscribing. It helps more than you know. It helps motivate me when I see the channel growing. It helps me get out of bed in the morning and want to go, man, when I get home from work today, when I get back from the gym, I'm going to come in here, make videos for the people. So do consider subscribing. Comment your favorite underdog that you're wanting to bet on this weekend, and I will see you guys in the next one.